Hey YouTube, and welcome to another day in the life of Isha Snake, aka Nikita's Life. I'm gonna need y'all to go like, subscribe, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, hit that notification bell so that every time I post a new video, y'all could know. Okay. So I know I have not posted a video on here in a long time, and I'm so sorry, y'all. I promise I am trying to do better. And yes, I know. I always say that, but it's just like life do be life, and I do have a 9 to 5. I do be creating content on TikTok from time to time. And yeah, I just been, I lost a couple of family members back to back. It's just been a lot, but again, summer's over. I had my fun. This was a summer for the books. The weather's about to start changing, so I can start kind of focusing more on content and stuff like that. Um, but anyways, as y'all can see by the title, this is kind of me basically telling y'all about like some things that I have going on. So I have my autism babysitting service page. This video is not really about that, but it's sitting with the spectrum, SITTING WITHESPECTRUM, sitting with the spectrum, all one word. Go tap in over there. I recently created something called Kita's Creations, where you can buy drinks, handmade by me. You can have like customized items. It could be bedazzled, it could be painted, it could be glitter, it could be whatever. I'm not that artsy, but I will take the time to make it look nice, and as time goes on, I'll get better and better. I also can do event planning for you, things of that nature. I can do hostings, whatever. So this kind of ties into that. I don't know what I'm gonna name this video yet, but this is pretty much bringing you guys into my world of how I plan things. So I have a game night coming up. It's a Halloween costume game night. And so I've had one game night before. No, I've had two. One was New Year's of this year, and then the other one was like a couple of years back for my birthday. And both of them were very successful. Both of them were very fun. So of course this one is Halloween. So of course it's gonna be a little spooky. It's gonna be a little decorations, which I have been like creating. So this is not something I created, this is something I bought, but this is gonna go with the decorations and stuff like that. But I've been creating some pretty cool things to kind of decorate my house. I'm not trying to go like too overboard with the decorations, because it's like, all right, I'm probably not gonna use this stuff next year. So because I feel like every year, like I've never, anyways, I don't want to bore you guys with details, but basically what I'm saying is, okay, so yes, costumes, yes, decorations. My drinks will be based upon Halloween. So let's look at our drink menu. And yes, I'm gonna have food and stuff like that. I'm not gonna take too much time on this portion because like I want to get to the point, right? Let's scroll. In fact, let's just go on Instagram because yeah, sorry y'all. Okay, so we're gonna go to my menu. So as you can see, we have Raging Rolls, which is Hawaiian rolls. Chucky's chicken, that's just gonna be fried chicken. Pennywise's pasta salad. Rat rice, which is just gonna be yellow rice. Then for drinks, as you can see, and I made this through Canva. Boogie Elixir, so that's most likely going to be like Ciroc, Sprite, a little bit of lemon juice. Probably like I have like this green cocktail mixer. Pour a little bit of that in there. So that's gonna be that. Then I have human blood. That's probably gonna be either some sort of it might be the Piniac with like some that red cocktail mixer and like a splash of like fruit punch or something. Um, that's probably what that's gonna be. And then the gut buster is gonna be um it's probably gonna either be Tito's or something like or Ciroc, probably Ciroc, and the orange cocktail mixer with like some pineapple juice or something. And then deathbed, that'll be most likely Terramana or Don Julio, depending on which bottle I get, with lemonade and Coke or Sprite and Coke. No, probably Don Julio or Terramana with lemonade and Coke, most likely, because I want it to be like kind of dark. So yeah, that's the menu. So obviously it's a game night. So with all of my game nights, I do it a specific way. Like I I always start off with like what do you call it? Icebreaker? Yes. Icebreaker. And I actually did not what's the name? Let me add that to my notes. Icebreaker. Because that's how I feel like people get to know each other, because not everybody's gonna know each other. So the icebreaker is gonna be like everybody's gonna write down just something about them, like their pet's name, their favorite place to go on vacation, their favorite place to go on vacation, their favorite color, their favorite store to shop at, whatever. And then they're gonna write it on a piece of paper. We're gonna put it all in a pile. We're gonna mix it up. Then we're gonna go like clockwise, and then one person is gonna pick up something, and it's gonna say like, let's just say, favorite color is whatever, blue, or whatever, right? And then everybody's gonna guess like, all right, well, whose favorite color is blue? That person's gonna guess. So let's say it's me, and I pick up the thing, and it says favorite color blue. And let's say Johnny. I say, oh, I think it's Johnny. And Johnny's gonna say, yeah, that's me. Or no, that's not me. And if I get it wrong, okay, we just go to the next person. Like I'll keep that with me, and then we'll go to the next person they pick, or whatever. And it'll keep going. If you get it right, okay, boom. Now you know that person, you know something about that person. Boom, 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 boom. Right? So all the people who got stuff wrong, like I said, we keep it or whatever. And then we just say, okay, well, who is it? Whose favorite color is blue? And Amber will be like, oh, that's me, or whatever. So, like, now we know, okay, something about everybody. So that kind of will help us to get to know each other. Like, obviously, I'm going to know everybody because I'm the host, but y'all get the point. I'm going to, anyways. Okay, anyways. So then, after the icebreaker boom, you know, we'll eat, have food, whatever, we'll have drinks, whatever. I'm also gonna have like non-alcoholic drinks, just in case people want water or soda or whatever. I'm sorry, y'all. It's a bit. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, we'll take some time to eat, whatever. So then the second thing we'll do is, it's called number cup. So that's what I'm calling it. I wrote numbers on pieces of like index cards, and I kind of ripped them in half just to kind of have more numbers. Probably gonna add a little bit of more numbers just in case. whatever. But I'll probably make some more numbers or whatever. And you'll pick a number from the pile. It's gonna be face down. You're gonna pick a number from the pile, and then whatever cup has that number, you're gonna turn the cup over, and it's either gonna be a trick or a treat because it's Halloween. So that's the second thing. I have a game called Scoop the Spiders, so I do have to buy like a bowl or something, because I'm not using the bowls that I used to eat, obviously. I could use my spatulas though. Like, I'll just whatever. So we're gonna have bowls. We're gonna have spatulas, and we're gonna have plates. So basically, we're gonna blindfold everybody. It's gonna be like kind of 2 people at a time, and we're gonna blindfold 2 people at a time. They're gonna scoop. We're gonna set like a minute timer, and you're gonna try to scoop as many spiders as you can. So I have this big thing like of spiders, so I just have to keep in mind to not use all my spiders in my decorations, which I don't think should be a problem. So yeah, I'm gonna scoop spiders, whatever. So that's that one. And then we're gonna do head, shoulders, knees, cup. So yeah, head, shoulders, knees, head. Like any combination. Then when you say cup, both people gotta grab the cup. Whoever grabs the cup first wins. So it's gonna kind of be 2 people at a time again. This video is kind of long, but that's okay. I'll edit it the best way I can, y'all. The next game I have is called Fire or Smoke. So the playing cards will be upside down, right? Upside down. It's gonna go clockwise. Gonna pick a card. Before you pick up the card, you're gonna say fire or smoke. Fire is any card that's red, and smoke is any card that's black. So you're gonna say fire or smoke, and then when you flip it over, if you got it right, so if you say fire and the card is red, you don't drink. If you say fire but the card is black, you do drink, or vice versa. If you say smoke and the card is red, you drink. If you say smoke and the card is black, you don't drink. Okay. And then we're gonna go on to our costume contest, because what's a Halloween costume night without a costume contest? And yes, I will be giving out a prize. It's not gonna be no corny prize, but it's also not gonna be nothing crazy either. You know, something nice, you know. Sorry, y'all. I'm watching TV. Then we'll move on to horror movie trivia. So I have some questions based upon different horror movies, and I'm going to read the questions, and then I don't know, I'll have maybe a squeaky toy or something that my dog doesn't use or whatever, or I'll have like some sort of something that they can press, or like I'll just ask the question, and like whoever raises their hand first or something like that, because I obviously, you know, whatever. Or I'll have them like flip over a cup or something. I don't know. I'll figure out how they're gonna answer the questions. But yeah, whoever raises their hand first or whatever, they will answer the question. If they get it right, they get a point. If they get it wrong, then somebody else gets a chance to answer. But only one other person will get a chance to answer. Like if that second person gets it wrong, on to the next question. Nobody gets a point. And then I'll just give the answer. And no phones will be allowed to use to look up the answers either. Okay. Now the next game we're gonna play. This is actually a game that somebody I know from my grandma's block kind of put me onto, I guess, sort of, kind of. It's called Roll for Dough. Well, that's what I'm calling it. So we're gonna roll. Like I have like these empty toilet tissue rolls, and we're gonna roll that. We're gonna have money on the table, and when you roll it, whatever stack of money it lands on, whether it's $1, $5, $10, whatever, that's what you're gonna get, and you get to keep the money. The next game after that will be Spoons. If you don't know how to play Spoons, go look it up. But it's basically 4 of a kind. So you could either play where it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, or it's like you could have like 4 of the same number. So it's like 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, and all of the suits, whatever. So yeah. I feel like I'm gonna make it harder. I feel like I'm gonna say, okay, you can either have 4 of the same number, so like 4, 4, 4, 4, or you can have like a sequencing numbers like 3, 4, 5, 6, but they all have to have the same suit. And whoever, once you get that sequence, you pick up a spoon. Last person to pick up a spoon. The last person without a spoon, because there's gonna be less spoons than there are people, kind of like musical chairs. And the person without a spoon gotta take a shot. Then the next game is a game off of TikTok. One of those card games is called Or Take a Shot. So basically it'll say something like, tell us your biggest secret or take a shot. So either the person will tell the group their biggest secret, or they will take a shot. The next game will be Hot Shot, where it's kind of like hot potato. So I'm gonna play music. We're gonna pass a bottle around. Well, probably not a bottle, but we're gonna pass something around. And when the music stops, whoever it lands on has to take a shot. Next game is called Act Out or Blackout. I got this off of Amazon. Basically, you have to act certain things out. So, it'll say act out riding a bike. So now that person has to act out riding a bike, and then everybody has to guess what they're acting out. And if nobody can guess within a minute, because that's gonna be the time limit, everybody gotta take a shot. Next game is Zuma Zuma. Now, obviously, we may get to all of these games, we may not, but there are certain games that I definitely do want to play, and of course the costume contest. But anyways, Zuma Zuma. So basically, this game is a game that my cousins taught me, and it's kind of a hard game to explain. So I kind of feel like I want to move Zuma Zuma up, like in the sequence, because I want people to be sober so that they can understand the game. It's a hard game, but it's a fun game. So I feel like maybe after like scoop the spiders or something like that, like we'll do Zuma Zuma, because it's a hard game to explain, and I just want everybody to understand the game. So I'm gonna explain it to you guys, my viewers. So let's say, since I know the game, I'm gonna be Zuma. So I'm gonna go. So we're gonna count. First, we're gonna say numbers. So I'm Zuma. I'm not a number. I am Zuma. The person next to me will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So I'm gonna go Zuma Zuma 1 1. Person who is 1 gotta go 1 1, and then they could say whatever number they want to say. So they could say 5. So it'd be like 1 1 5 5. Then 5 gotta do the same thing. 5 5 7 7 7 7 10 10 10 10 Zuma Zuma. Like they could throw it back to me, Zuma Zuma, and then I could go Zuma Zuma 2 2. Like, and if you mess up, obviously you gotta take a shot. But so the game don't drag. Like if you do take a shot, you're out. That's how we're gonna play, because I don't want the game to drag. Like we're gonna play like a practice round. Like I'm gonna explain the game. I'm gonna basically kind of show everybody. We're gonna do like a fake practice round, then we're gonna do an actual practice round, then we're gonna do an actual round, and then that round, like if you're out, you're out. Okay. Alright. I put karaoke on here, but I don't know. And then last but not least, I put King's Cup. We might make it to that game, we might not. It all depends. King's Cup, I'm not going to sit here and explain the whole game to y'all. That is a long game. I will explain it to my guests who don't know how to play. But I always leave Kings for last because that game will have you effed up. Okay. But yeah, if you want to learn how to play Kings, sometimes I think it's called like the Ring of Fire. So you have to go look it up. But stay tuned for some more content. I collaborated with Tiana Thickness. So we did a video for her page called Beat or Bottle, and then we did a Smash or Pass video for my YouTube. So she's editing both videos. So once that's done, I guess she'll send it to me or whatever case may have you. And yeah, that'll probably be the next video if I don't vlog or do something before then. I may show you guys like my DIY Halloween decorations that I've done so far. Don't really know. I guess we'll see. But anyways, bye. Thank you for joining me in another day in the life of Vicious Nate. It's Nikita's life. Mwah.